walk is forward. In a casual walk, it's casual. In a slow grandpa walk, it's like your back hurts. Okay? So he feel what your body's saying. This is how that translates into the saddle. When your body's forward, when your body has energy forward, he knows he's supposed to continue at a faster pace in the saddle. When you rock back and you tell him no, we're just casual. So he's going to learn watching your body now, because their peripheral vision can see you on their back. He's going to watch you now learn how to speed up and slow down by your body language. Okay, just casual walk. Fast walk. Go around the pole to your right. Tell him to right. Good. Grandpa walk. Yep, not stop. Try not to micromanage, and I know you're trying to stop him from getting the grass, but do it as a bump instead of a tug. Good. Now, fast walk. They can keep up with you. His position has to be appropriate. Yep. 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 Casual. Grandpa. He's too far ahead. He pushes you and you get out of his way. So your grandpa walks from there. Yep. Yep. Step for step. It's okay. Okay, you casual walk from there, and you're gonna make your right turn around that pole. After you get around that pole, you're gonna plan your fast walk after you come out of that turn. Yeah? Yep. Now fast. Good. Grandpa?
He's just walking faster than you now.
Sure. So he does get away with pushing you, and you do comply with him pushing you out of the way. So that's why you keep bending over there. So instead, be like, excuse me, this is where you asserting yourself in a respect level. Um, you are allowing the grassing to frustrate you, where it's affecting your energy. So you want to make sure that if you find yourself doing that, then you can either quit what you're doing and do something that he's good at, and end on that. So that way you guys can kind of gather that energy. Um, or you can change it up, do something completely different, and try something completely different. I often, when they're that distracted by grass, I'll add speed. But right now, I didn't want to add speed to what we're doing, because I think we need to, if anything, slow it down. Um, but you could say, all right, you want to be distracted by the grass, then I need you to trot around on the circle twice that way, change direction, trot around on the circle twice that way, stop, and then end on that, where you believe that you have had control of his feet. Because right now, if he's deciding what he's doing with his feet, then you're, I don't want to say losing that game, but you're going to walk away going, I didn't really have control here. You mastered that, and you still have your fallbacks, but you've got the right mindset, something that you can really soak on now, because you've got it. So now it's just a matter of having it be completed. He's not interested in the grass right now. See, he's doing that almost because he's feeding off of the frustration. Okay, so when he feels like you're present, you can be present with. Okay. Yep. 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 He has enough respect to say, well, then what? Right? You see him wait for further instructions? You told him to stop because he was going too fast. He said, okay, then I'm waiting for more instructions. So he waited for further instructions. So you have to see kind of those pluses, those moments when they're actually doing what we want them to do. It's just we kind of got to blow away some of the fog of our frustration and see the pluses that they're giving us. Yep. Yep. Good. So you don't have problems down here with your turns. The same turn, it's just up there. Yep. Feel how you're walking. Do you feel you're walking? Were you trying to do the grandpa walk, or did you feel like you were getting hitched? Which, where were you? Okay. Yep. So try to do it where you're making it really dramatic. 1 second. Yep. Yep. Good. Yep. 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 Good. That's one to end on, right? Both of you. Yep. You didn't have a fight. No, you ever do the whole belly thing? That's all that is. Yeah, it's trying to get your brain onto something and your hands, and then you got another live being to be responsible for. So of course it takes and plus you have old habits. So okay. So if you want to incorporate the word easy, I use the word easy when I want them to slow down. Or we can install a half halt. So if you want something totally different, I can install what I have as a half halt for my horses. So when I walk with my horses, I'll say, hey, and they should half halt to that hay. And how they're taught, I can show you how they're taught. They're taught they get 2 hays and then they get a correction. So then they learn what happens first. So then you'll start to watch on the second correction. The next time they hear they hear me say hey, you'll see them half halt, and that's something useful for you to have. Okay. So if you want me to install that on him, I can do that right now. So that hopefully I'm going to have him go ahead and kind of take charge. Hey, 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 hey. Hey,
That was good.
That was
awesome. Yeah, that was amazing.
Well, see, I think the thing I'm not doing is I'm not making him turn around either. You know, when he's really getting pushy and ahead of me, and
So what I was doing there is I was saying you were told to stop. You didn't want to stop, then go faster until you come back and stop again. So I'm saying I'm making basically my punishment is fine. You want to pass me? Pass me fast. Pass me again fast, and give him a chance to stop. So that's kind of why the whole kissing and kind of chaos that I was creating. And then I got relaxed as soon as he was back where he should have stopped.
Can you do that one more time? That was awesome.
All right.
it really was.
Yeah, I got to see that.
I love the way he's like a little marching.
Hey, hey. Everyone too many. Don't know. Nope. Ah. So you notice how little control I have with my line. Mine's mostly my body language. So when I say stop, if I say back up, I gotta lean back. He's not listening to that though. My forward, it'll lean forward. My back forward, it'll lean faster forward. Down. So I want him to go faster. I want him to slow down. I want him to go faster. I want him to slow down. Ah!
How do you not get frustrated?
Because he's learning. So I have to give him the benefit of the doubt, just like you'd want your teacher to give you the benefit of the doubt. Get on my face. Keep finishing that. Finish that thought.
He talks to him like.
Yeah. And what happens is I end up moving over.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm trying to tell him what the, and see how he's like, oh, okay, good. I wasn't sure. I'm so glad you're not really being just a jerk.
I love it. I love it.
Right? And then he's going to respect me more because I'm fair.
What if you had a horse that didn't want, when you try to get him around here and you try to turn around, what if you had a horse that was going to move?
That wouldn't move.
Like that wouldn't do that.
Oh, they will.
They will.
Yeah. So by leading him forward, I'm telling him go that way, and I'm putting energy to push him that way. Then I'm pulling his nose around. There's nothing gentle about any of that. That's corrective. So I'm sending him, and then I'm pulling him back around, and then I'm sending him, and then I'm pulling him back around, and then if he gets back to where he should have stopped, I'm relaxed. So basically what you're teaching your horse is how do I make her not act like an idiot? Right? How do I calm her down? Because I just got crazy. But if I just stand next to her and she just quiets, oh, that's so much better.
That is good. Well, I'm trying. Are you going to do it?
I don't know if I should, because I think we should end on
He's on a good note right now. And if you watch, when you start getting kind of that stronger leadership with him, you'll notice the grass. He could be on alfalfa, and he's not going to pay attention to that because he doesn't know when you're going to start saying